Welcome to the news desk at 10 live on NTA News 24. I am Comfort Amodu. Here are some of the trending stories. And CDC confirms Lassa fever cases decline, records 206 fatalities, 5 deaths linked to the viral hemorrhagic disease in 2025. Nigerian Army deploys more troops, stems terrorist attacks in Niger State across the country. Nigeria inaugurates Committee on Digital Skills, moves to ensure youth are not just consumers of technology but architects. PDP leadership meets former President Jonathan, seeks solution to party's lingering leadership crisis. Starts with the Nigerian Center for Disease Control and Prevention and CDC confirming a nationwide decline in reported cases of Lassa fever. According to the latest Lassa fever situation reports released by the agency, the number of confirmed cases fell from 28 in epidemiological week 50 to 21 cases by week 52 of 2025. Oluseyi Adiagbo reports that the week 51 update of the NCDC's Lassa fever situation reports covering December 15 to 21, 2025 recorded 5 deaths linked to the viral hemorrhagic disease. Seem to be having technical challenge with that report. We'll bring it in the course of the bulletin. The Chief of Army Staff, Lieutenant Waheed Shaibu, has assured of the deployment of more combat-ready troops across theaters of operation in Niger State and the country to stem the scourge of attacks by terrorists. The Army Chief stated this while declaring open the annual conference organized by Training and Doctrine Command Nigerian Army with the theme Enhancing Operational Outcomes through Effective Training and Doctrine Implementation. Details with Dauda Mohammed from Niger State.
The visit to Mina, headquarters of Training and Doctrine Command, by Chief of the Army Staff, Lieutenant General Waheed Shaibu, to declare open the annual conference of the senior think tank responsible for developing, overseeing training, command and research, is also expected to serve as a morale booster to officers and men in the area. The critical nexus between sound doctrine and success in operations is expected to be improved after the conference.
For the recent wave of attacks in Niger State, you know that the landmass of Niger State is one of the largest we have. And we are looking at it and how we are going to, do various deployments just to curtail those waves of attacks. In doing that, we'll be looking at our deployments here in Niger State and how we can either have a troop surge, or we can leverage various technology inputs to how it will impact positively on the various operations that the troops down here are conducting.
The threat landscape confronting our nation is increasingly dynamic and adaptive, requiring an army that is equally agile, forward-looking, and doctrinally grounded.
It is hoped that the outcome of this conference by the Training and Doctrine Command, Nigerian Army, and the presence of the Chief of the Army Staff will improve the operational framework to overcome current security challenges across not just Niger State, but Nigeria as a whole. The Chief of the Army Staff was also at the uphill residences of former military President General Ibrahim Babangida and former Head of State General Abdusalami Abubakar. Dauda Mohammed, NTA News.
And in a major shake-up and strategic move to strengthen security and boost public confidence, the Inspector General of Police, Kayode Egbetukun, has approved the redeployment of a Deputy Inspector General of Police and 17 commissioners of police to strategic commands and formations nationwide. A statement by the force indicates that the newly promoted DIG, Mohammed Hussaini Gumel, has been posted to head the force intelligence department as part of efforts to sharpen intelligence gathering, strengthen leadership, and improve service delivery across the force. The IGP has charged the senior officers to bring their wealth of experience to bear, provide results-driven leadership, uphold professionalism and integrity, and ensure strict adherence to the rule of law. The Assistant Inspector General Police Zone 4 Makurdi, AIG Zakaria Farah Chian, has paid an on-the-spot assessment visit to the Bunt Police Mobile Force Base in Makurdi, Benue State, following a fire incident at the facility. In a statement signed by the Zonal Public Relations Officer, ASP Ayo Oluwaseun Martins, the AIG was received on arrival by the Commissioner of Police, Benue State Command, alongside the Commanding Officer, 13 Police Mobile Force Makurdi. During the inspection of the affected base, the AIG expressed concern over the incident and consequently directed the Commissioner of Police, Benue State Command, to immediately commence a diligent and thorough investigation to unravel the circumstances surrounding the fire outbreak. And the AIG further reassured members of the public that the situation has been brought under control and urged them to remain calm and continue with their lawful activities as adequate security measures are in place. The Police Service Commission has issued a stern warning to cyber cafes and recruitment agents allegedly extorting unsuspecting applicants seeking to enlist into the Nigerian police force. A statement by the Commission says its attention has been drawn to disturbing reports of illegal charges running into 15,000 naira and above being demanded by some cyber cafes and middlemen who are falsely claiming that the money is shared with the Commission and other government agencies. In a firm rebuttal, the PSC stressed that recruitment into the Nigerian police force is absolutely free, warning that no applicant is required to pay a dime at any stage of the application process. Prospective applicants are therefore advised to avoid third-party handlers and personally submit the applications through official portal on www.npfa.psc.gov.ng to prevent falling victim to fraudsters. And the Commission cautions that anyone caught extorting applicants under any guise will be prosecuted in accordance with the law. And victims and members of the public are urged to report such illegal demands to the nearest police station or directly to the PSC via 07054992071. Either SMS or WhatsApp. And Borno State Police Command has recorded a major security breakout with the recovery of a hidden cache of ammunition in Maiduguri. According to a statement by the Police Public Relations Officer, ASP Nahum Kenneth Dasu, the discovery was made when the Divisional Police Officer of Lamisula Division, acting on credible intelligence, led a team of operatives to the Kumshe Jamba Mari area of the metropolis, and the explosive ordnance disposal unit was immediately deployed, and the area was secured before the safe recovery of 912 rounds of B32 or B32 API ammunition, a caliber of 7.62 by 5.1 millimeters, and the recovered ammunition has been secured, while investigations are ongoing to trace its source and intended use, as well as arrest those behind it. Meanwhile, the Commissioner of Police, CSP Naziru Abdul Majida commended members of the public for providing timely information and reaffirmed the command's commitment to intelligence-driven policing. He also urged residents to continue cooperating with police by reporting suspicious activities within their communities. Minister of State for Agriculture and Food Security, Dr. Aliyu Sabi Abdullahi, has sympathized with Borgu victims after the deadly attack in the community in Niger State. In a heartfelt statement, Dr. Aliyu Sabi Abdullahi expressed deep sorrow over the brutal terrorist attack on Kaswan Daji rural communities, which claimed 42 lives. Just 3 days into the new year, urging resilience among Borgu residents, and the minister called for unity against the perpetrators. Retirees and the elderly in the country will soon begin to benefit from farm care model intended to empower the elderly as part of efforts to shift focus on socio-economic well-being. From that, Professor Zachariah Olalekon is advocating the farm care for retirees to cater for their needs as obtainable in places like Canada, Germany, among other developed countries,
where they are selling all this fruit and whatever they produce within the house. People are having farm. So in this care farm we are talking about, we are not talking of taking this retiree to a remote area. No, a settlement within us with practices of best practices and smart practices of agricultural activities will be able to cater for these our retirees. And we are going to have multiples of these in the country. I wish to see in the nearest future where the parents will be happy and pray for the next generation. Consciously, we have seen people departing this world. Unconsciously, they are causing the country. And we can trace it to one of the problems we are facing now. And this is the major thing we want to see in the nearest future, that entrepreneurship extend to empowerment of the elderly. So the feasibility is that where you belong to, for instance, if you belong to the military, you have your associates. We have a center maybe in the barrack, in the land of the military people, and then such settlements, a family care farm will be settled there. And we have the activities of the farm going on. People will be there, maybe on daily basis, as we have in our primary and secondary school. People are on a daily basis. You go to the school and you come back. The second aspect of it, I may be willing to say I will be on boarding for 3 months. I will be on boarding system for 6 months, so that if I'm interacting with my parent or with my co-associate, my children will return social time, then I will go back home after the holiday. The same way we run educational system, we can run farms like that.
FCTA's Department of Child Development begins rescue operations. Details of that report in a moment.
Furniture's legendary final sale of the year is here. This festive season, enjoy extra savings on luxury and comfortable sofa sets, modern and functional dining sets, sophisticated and smart bed sets, and our royal collections, classy, premium, and truly exclusive. Shop 10 million Naira and receive a complimentary Daisy tea set. Spend 15 million and take home a 65-inch smart TV. Go higher at 20 million and experience unmatched comfort with our exclusive massage chair. Visit our showrooms in Abuja, Lagos, Kano, and Enugu, or shop online. It's big, it's bold, it's unforgettable. It's Baffy Furniture.
Season's greetings from all of us at Risco Foods. The festivities are already in the air, and we'd like to especially thank you for your continued patronage of Risco Foods, the only tomato brand to win the National Productivity Order of Merit Award by the federal government of Nigeria. With our proud Nigerian products and services, we have continued to create thousands of jobs for our people and for the growth of our economy. Thank you, our esteemed customers, distributors, and partners. Yes, the taste of Nigeria is the taste of celebration and the taste of goodwill and good cooking. We care for your good health and long life. So cook right and eat healthy to live longer. Always buy Risco products. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
And the National Productivity Order of Merit Award goes to
the only tomato paste manufacturer to win the National Productivity Order of Merit Award by the Federal Government of Nigeria, endorsed by the Association of Private Medical Practitioners of Nigeria. This is an evidence of 100% natural goodness, great quality and great taste. So eat healthy to live longer. Use a Risco tomato paste and products. 100% natural tomato. Better food now. Buy now and enjoy up to 20% discount.
From concept to creation, our engineers push the boundaries of technology, seamlessly blending performance and sustainability with a deep commitment to Africa.
All right, welcome back. Let's now join our live outside broadcast for a convocation.